Okay, this is this year's cafe project. I'm going to go ahead and put it up for sale and get ready to start on next year's cafe project. Now, this is a complete ground up build. I started with a frame. It was a 1980 CX500 custom frame. That's a 1981 CX500 deluxe gas tank. I used the front forks off a 1983 GL650. I installed progressive springs and rebuilt the front forks, new seals, all ball seals, and installed it with all balls tapered steering head bearings. The rear wheel is also off of a 1983 GL650 16-inch, but the front wheel is off of a 1983 CB1000 custom, because it's 18-inch. That brings it down an inch. The stock wheel on the GO is at 19. I'm also using the slotted front brake rotors from the same bike from the CB1000. The front fender is off of a Honda V45 Magna. The engine is off of a 1983 CX650. I went through this engine, I did everything to it. And there's a little bit of our racing stuff on it. It's got a lightened flywheel, new timing chain, new stator, new mechanical water pump seal, new timing chain tensioner, and I got a set of flat slide Makunis jetted and fitted to the engine. These are some aftermarket valve covers that I had. And a 2-in-1 exhaust system that I custom built. Running these reservoir shocks on the rear. I'm hiding all the electronics under the seat. I even ran all the wires up through the frame so you can't see anything. You look through here, you see an empty hole. So all the electronics are under the seat along with a brand new lithium battery, which is very lightweight. But you could put a full-size AGM battery in there if you wanted to. I left them out, so there's room to put the big battery back in if you wanted to. Paint job is flawless. I got my friend Scott, on Scott's Body Shop out in English. This is an outstanding job. He does really good work. The seat is the Road Race 2 seat from my buddy Dave Burgess at Hot Wing Glass. I like these seats. They're pretty comfortable, they look really nice, and they hold all the electronics under the back without any problem. I'm running the Vapor Trail Tech gauge assembly, which gives you the engine temperature and outside temperature and tachometer and speedometer and trip computer, turn signals, neutral light, oil light. I didn't care for the electronic tachometer though, so I also installed a mechanical tachometer. Ducati style bar end mirrors, and it's the MGO front fairing, which I like it. It keeps the air off of my body, and I like the way it looks. What else do we got here? I got let me see. I'm running GSXR foot pegs with the original custom mounts, which gives you a little extra leg room on these bikes. And I'm also running a set of GP touring style handlebars. So this is an upright bike, which is comfortable to ride. I'm not doing any more clip-on bikes. I'm not doing any more rear sight bikes. I get those bikes done and I can't ride them. This is a little more radical than the average cafe bike. Get done with one of these engines. This thing easily lifts the wheel in second gear. With these flat slide Makunis and the light and flywheel and a little extra work we do to these engines. We race these bikes, so I've been doing these engines for a long time. Anyway, I put about 1,000 miles on it so far. This bike, I built it to show out at Daytona, which I did. I showed it out at the Daytona Bike Week bike show this year, and it took first place cafe racer, and it took first place best in show overall in the complete bike show. I was very happy with that. When you see the bike, you'll understand why. It's pretty much flawless. We'll go ahead and start it up now. Okay, what can I say? It's a blast to ride. It handles perfect. It runs perfect. It's registered, licensed, insured, and titled my name here in Florida. You're welcome to come and look at it. Take it for a spin. I can't find anything else more to do on this motorcycle. I've got all the bugs worked out of it. I've had it done for a while and I've been riding it. Okay, there she is. Thanks for watching my video.